Yeah, we can get it. We can get it. What's happening, everybody? Come on in. Come on, come on, come on. Check, 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 check. Make sure I'm on the right audio because I think our audio did not check the audio. It says the audio is on the Insta 360. I don't think I like the Insta 360 audio, but I'll check it anyway at the beginning, and then I'll go with the other one. The output is right. The input I'm going to put with my wireless. Go. Yeah. Oh, go on there. That's for a road. All right, we're go, guys. We're go. What's happening, everybody? Oh, you know what? Shoots. We got to go live on Instagram. All right, we're now live on Instagram as well. We're now live on Instagram as well. Live stream. There we go. All right. All right, all right, all right. What's happening, everybody? Welcome, 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 one and all. Welcome to the MOBALON sponsored MrHairArt show. I'm your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt and Coach. And we're live. We're live. We're live on multiple different channels, multiple different platforms, all at the same time. Oh, I was looking down here. I'm supposed to be looking over here. Guys, this webcam, look at that. And I have horrible lighting, but it is beautiful. Beautiful. Woo. For money we paid for it, it better be. Yeah. Yeah, we got everything set up, guys. It's all freaking set up. So cool. And it is working. Let me turn it on my screen. Yeah, zoom is zoom in, is going back and forth. That's all automation. There's AI over here, guys. So if y'all scared of AI taking over the world, you sure don't want to watch. You sure don't want to be messing around over here because we got a lot of AI being incorporated into our stuff over here, and I mean a lot. Let me turn this off. See if I can hear it over here. I'm checking my audio. I still have to check my audio for now, but I will have it piped into my ear. I got my earpiece in, so we can do guest logins. So if y'all are guests, I'm gonna put the guest link up. Hold on, I'm gonna do my overlay too. I'm gonna put the guest link up. Hey, Miss Veronique, how are you? Welcome into the stream. Miss Veronique is in the house. Miss Peaches is in. Derek Hoggs is in. What's up, Derek Hoggs? What you know? ABC, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. Faye's Barbershop, what's up? Welcome in. Crazy Ace, what's up? Crazy Ace, where was you yesterday? I was here, but our system was not here yesterday. I was here, but the system was not here. We had some major. Well, we was testing for the new cameras that we have right now, and everything was working, but I couldn't get them to go live. I had to do a reinstall of everything, but I got it working. It was just later than the show. Oh man, but everything working beautiful now. I'm trying to get my live link going. Okay, here we go. The show. There we go. Oh man. Oh yeah, and the audio is good too. Everything sounds good. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay, so yeah, it's going super awesome, guys. Yeah, it does face tracking. See it right there? It's tracking my face. Y'all see that? The camera actually tracks where I'm going and what I do. and all of that's automated through the through the artificial intelligence that's in the cameras, and it finds the best the best shot. Oh, it's super cool. It's really cool. I was playing with it and seeing what all it can do, and yeah, it can do a whole lot. It's kind of scary too, because it can read your kind of your body movement and your motions, and kind of predict where you're going to be going and all that stuff. It's something else, guys. Artificial intelligence is coming, and I've seen a lot of different ways that they're going to be using it. That's very scary. I mean, it'll make you think. Because good night. I'm gonna be sharing some of that stuff with y'all to show y'all what all is happening with artificial intelligence as we're deploying it in not just the building, our building, and what we're doing and how we're setting it up, but in our buses. So there will be artificial intelligence in our buses. Man, I left my links. I gotta install my links too. There were some other links that was supposed to go in the bus. We just got some new buses, and they use these. These are the USB-C connectors that connect and make the computers read each other to be able to receive the signals and everything. So it is really, really crazy. Hey, Miss Veronique, what'd you say? That's contagious. What's contagious? Of course, stop doing that. I'm talking about. Oh yeah, the yawning. I thought you were talking about the coughing. I've been coughing. We worked on the outside. Let me show y'all. We worked on the outside. You see the playground area? Hold on, let me blow it up. We worked I told you I was going to open up the playground. Look, we put the playground area. We built that and put it outside for the kids. So now that's outside on this side over here. And I went out there. I was working on it, and I got into something on the outside of that area, and boy, it had me swelling up and coughing and everything. I didn't know what was going on, but it's probably they had like a bunch of not asbestos, man, asbestos. That was woo. There was a bunch of, y'all know I don't do good with dirt and dust and stuff like that. I mean instant. I have to take Benadryl or Allegra, because my allergies or that dust will get in, and it just flares me up instantly, and I'm down for a couple of hours, just seized up and running and coughing and all that stuff. But I got into something out there that was plenty dusty and dirty and had all kinds of the little itchy deals that go in your sinuses, and oh man, it was crazy. But I'm building up my immune system, because it seems like every time I get a hold of something or I get into something, my immune system builds up better and stronger to where I can overcome it. Because that's the beauty of being in the barber and beauty industry, where you can just handle anything, because we're exposed to so much crap. We're exposed to people and their germs and their bacterias and viruses and coughing and sneezing and breathing on you and all kinds of stuff, day in and day out, all day, every day. It builds up our immune system pretty strong. And since I haven't been doing regular haircuts and serving people on a regular basis, my immune system hasn't been bulked up like it should be. So I'm getting back into practice, working on it. But yeah, it's wild. But yeah, the yawning too. We've been running, we've been ripping and running. Y'all know, if you, I know Miss Veronique, I don't think you're at course 4 yet, but when you get to course 4, prepare yourself. It is so raggedy. I don't know what's going on with course 4, but it's crazy. Every time we fix something on it, something else breaks on it. Everything else is working fine, but course 4, for some reason, course 4 is just it keeps going in and going out because each course is on its own server, and we got a server up here. We've changed it 3 times. We've changed the entire course 3 times, and it's still acting up. I think there's a reverse code in there somewhere, but it just keeps messing up. It keeps turning up to where we can't. Some people we can't log in, and when they log in, it logs them back out. Some people when they file their assignments, it'll kick it back out. Some people they approve, some people they reject. It's just all over the place. So we're working on that right now. Everything else works perfect, but course 4 is a madhouse. I don't know what's going on with that. So I don't think you're at course 4 yet, but when you get to it, prepare yourself, because we are struggling with it right now. But because I went through it myself, and I logged in as a student, signed up, and went through each course, and every course was fine. But when I went through course 4, it was not good. That thing was crazy. What's up, Ed? Mr. Ed is in the house. He said, "What's up, Coach? What's happening? What's up with you?" Miss Vernie said, I am, and it's speaking about the salon fundraiser. Yeah, salon fundraiser is fine. Yeah, everything on salon fundraiser works good, but that course 4 is just crazy. I got another guy that's going to look at it because we may have to replace the whole service, and they are not cheap. They are very expensive, but and with all of the other stuff that I'm putting in place and working on, it's crazy. But to that note, I asked y'all to make sure that I remember the May date. The May date has I think I have almost 100% confirmation that we're going to change the May grand open date for the hair art gallery. I've been getting tons and tons of calls from people that are saying that they are not ready. They don't have their artwork ready. I found out also that a lot of the hair art stencil kits have not reached a bunch of people. We have issues with people getting their mail, and we've had a bunch of mail returned to us also. So if y'all have not gotten y'all kit, y'all MrHairArt stencil kit, y'all need to let me know, because we don't have confirmation on those kits. So what I'm going to end up doing, we sent kits out last week. The MrHairArt stencil kits, we sent them out last week. So everybody should have gotten one. If you haven't gotten one, then we're going to have to track it down. Now we have more in, and I don't mind sending another one out, but we need to know what's going on in the mailing, because a lot of people have not received their kit yet. It said, yeah, course 4 has given me problems. Yeah, that's what I figured. Also, it wouldn't open up all the way, so I can actually build my van inside. Yeah, we've been having issues on top of issues with it. Mr. Ed, we're working on it. We may end up having to change it. Each of our servers, they run like almost 10 grand each. It is not it is not cheap at all. So we may end up having to replace it, which was something that I've already taken. Oh, that's Miss Veronique. Yeah, Coach, I have also not received my kit. Yeah, okay, Mr. Ed, thank you for letting me know. I will check on yours as well. I know I have to check on yours. Andrew hadn't received one. I know somebody at ABC hadn't received one. Philip hadn't received one. Well, Philip, we got your return package. Gloria, we got your return package. I saw you had commented just a moment ago. I haven't. We received yours back, so it was returned. So we got to verify your address and make sure that we have the right address for you. Ed, we don't have yours returned yet, so I'm gonna check and see if we can track it, because we didn't put tracking on those. We just sent them out priority, but the next set we send out, we're gonna pay additional for the tracking to make sure. Miss Veronique, you said you have, yeah, Miss Veronique, you said you hadn't received hers. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the list as well as having received. Okay, so I will put, yeah, I'm gonna put you on there as well. Yeah, y'all let me know if there's anybody else out there. Baron Muscat, Baron Muscatch. Who is that? Who is Baron Muscatch? I don't know who you are. Say you haven't received your kit. What is your what area are you in, and where are you? Where did you order? When did you order your kit, so I can see? Hey, Heavenly, Miss Heavenly, how are you? Welcome in to the stream. I'm just going over some notes and stuff, and putting everything in. Oh, crazy! Hey, okay, Baron, I didn't know that was your real name. That's what's up. Okay, it's nice to see you using a regular profile. Okay, yeah, crazy. Hey, okay, I'll put you in there. I'll put you in there as having. Matter of fact, let me write these down because I don't want to mess up. And yeah, I didn't even know that was your your real name. Crazy Eight, or Crazy Eight Barbershop. What they call you on a regular? They call you Crazy, or they call you Eight, or they call you Crazy Eight. All right. Jonathan Crane. And I know the other guys already have y'all down. Oh, and Mr. Ed and Miss Bernice. All right. I'm gonna put these in to check it. Z Tree, what's happening? I saw you on there. I'm gonna click and verify you. Okay, I got y'all in. I'm gonna check on those right now. Y'all do have some time though. Y'all do have some time, so yeah, that's good because we planned on having the grand opening in May on my birthday on May 10th, but two things happened. Number one, we had an incident in the family that I'm gonna have to attend in May, and we also had a lot of people that were saying that they wasn't done with their hair artwork to put in the gallery, and they wanted more time. And before I was saying, no, we're doing this on May 10th, dude. I'm not pushing nothing. I'm not changing date. But we had a family issue, a family incident that happened, and I'm gonna have to fly out. I'm gonna have to be there for that at the beginning of May. So that's gonna take the time, and now that's how the spirits work. Y'all was able to overrule me on that because I was not changing my date on that. Now I got to go into my website and change all of the dates in my website. I got to go and contact everybody that bought RSVPs and all of that stuff. I got to change all of that out now to a later date because we're not going to do the May grand opening for the hair art gallery. I had some people that was saying do it in July because we have our expo coming up in July, so it'll be around the same time. You can knock both of them out at the same time. I have to check that. I have to see if that is able to work. It may be able to work. If it does, then everybody kind of get a big bonus because you'll be coming down for the grand opening and then also doing the expo at the same time. It may be cool. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check into it and see how that will work. Barnum, what's happening? What's happening? Welcome in to the stream. I ain't seen you in a while. What's happening? Where are you watching from? It looks like you're in one of the buses. Let me know where you're watching from. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, guys, we got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff. Y'all like my camera? Man, I'm liking this camera. My lighting is shit, but the camera is awesome. I'm still in the security office, but I stole one of the cameras. I can't let me see if I can show y'all. I'm gonna get my mirror. This the camera. So it's showing from here. These are the cameras with the fold. That fold up and down. So the webcam, it's a 360 camera. This part right here pops off. This part right here, it pops off, and you can clamp it like this right here. I clamp it onto here, and I can walk around with it and use it as a regular digital camera and film with it. So that's what I've been doing, just filming with it, and it's on the regular stand. Y'all see that? It's on the regular stand, but this whole thing is like a GoPro. It's like a GoPro camera, and man, this baby is so doggone cool. It's clean. Oh, it's clean. It nails everything. I mean, it shoots everything. It's clean. It's not that expensive either. I think it's like $400, $400, $500, something like that. And man, I said, give me about three or four of them, because I'm gonna set these babies up to where I can just shoot all of my stuff. And see how it moves around? It'll literally zoom in, and it'll pull in where you are and zoom into and basically frame you without moving. Y'all know I use the what you call them? Do I have it? I think I still got it. I use my where did I put my doggone, man, I done set it down somewhere. My gimbal. I use my actual gimbal, and that baby, it moves around. The Osmo Pocket. I done set it down somewhere. Oh, I know where I put it. I usually use that, but it's so delicate. If you mess it up or press it wrong or do something, you can break it. So I don't pull that out all the time, and I don't use it all the time because it's so delicate to use. But this one right here, oh, this baby here ready to rock. I mean, it's solid. I can film with it anywhere. I can go up under the buses and film. I can be driving around. I can film. I can attach it to anything and literally get the shot. So y'all gonna see a ton of everything with this baby, and it's clean. The image. Oh, when y'all see the video of this, that's what made the whole thing worth it. That's what made the whole thing worth it. Yeah, Miss Veronique, that technology is something else. It's advancing all the time. It's always upgrading and pulling up. Woo! It's popping big time. It's popping on this thing. So I'm enjoying setting this stuff up and getting everything kind of put into a better perspective. And I got some news for everybody. I'm going to be sharing that with y'all as soon as I get my final approval for everybody. So the new buses, all that stuff is coming in. Oh, and I got y'all know I like to share the new stuff with this show. So that means if you're not watching this show, then you're missing some stuff. If you want to be up on what's going on, then you gotta be watching the show. Y'all remember we was talking about juice box. Oh, and this baby heavy too. Oh, I haven't even opened this one yet. This is if anybody knows about this product, this is juice box. This is the charger, the smart charger. This is the charging system that we're going to be using for the electric buses. The electric buses. Guys, prepare yourselves. We are doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. And see, now I can move the camera. I can't unplug it, I don't think. I'm gonna have to check and see if I can unplug it, but I can at least move it around and show y'all stuff. This is the charging system for the electric shuttle buses that we are doing. So the new buses, we have to do test runs, we have to do trial runs, we have to test in the field, all that stuff we're gonna be doing this year. So some of you guys, some lucky few, whoever's wanting to do it, because some people are scared of electric vehicles. So, but the ones who are not, you know, we're going to be doing test runs and things, and seeing what who's going to be best suited for the electric vehicles, and where they will work the best. Some areas will not be good for electric. Some areas won't be good for it. Some are just fine for it. But y'all see, if y'all seen, hold on. If y'all seen the when you pull up on the locations that be charging for electric, this is what they charge with. Is the electric panels, and there's the charge cords right there. Whoa, whoa, big baby. Woo. Y'all see that? Look how thick these cords is. Dang! You see that? This is the cord that you charge the bus with. Check this out. Now that is a plug. That is a plug right there. So you hook it, you plug this into the charge port of the bus, and charge it up. Yeah, guys, man, it is about to be crazy. I told y'all we are doing things that nobody else is doing in the entire industry. Nobody. We're the only ones in the entire industry that's doing and operating on this level. Nobody else is doing what we're doing. To have an electric mobile salon bus is crazy. And a fleet of electric mobile salon buses. We're literally going to be with our new credit line and our new sponsors and advertisers. That's the name of this show, or the name of this or this episode is advertisers advertising on mobile salon buses. We have a entire package that runs with our mobile salon buses, and hopefully we can get Juice Box to come in and sponsor as well, since we're going to be using so many of them. Where we'll be doing electric buses and using them on this extreme level. We'll be advertising on those buses, and we'll be advertising on the video screens on those buses, as well as the vehicle wraps and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a brand new, a whole new setup that's never even been attempted. Guys, when I tell y'all see these doggone buses, y'all gonna flip. Some of it I can't talk about because it's kind of proprietary and kind of secretive. But man, when y'all see this stuff, ooh, it's gonna blow you away. I can't get over how thick these cords is. Oh baby. Yeah. Now that is a charging cord right there. And then you got to hook it up into the junction box with these. So black, red, and green. Call my electrician to come out. Now I can hook these up. I know how to run cables and cords and all that stuff into our junction box, but we're gonna get a licensed electrician to come in and do. That's a lot of juice. I told y'all one time when I was hooking up one of my shops when I started getting larger scale warehouse shops. This was in 2002, I think 2002, 2003. And I was wiring up one of the buildings. The building had two sides, big warehouse building, about, I think it was like 15,000 square feet, and it was cut in half. So one side was 7,000, another one was 7,500, something like that, or 8,000, something like that. And the junction box, huge electrical boxes for the junction boxes where all of the power came through. It was split into two, one for the one side and the other side. One side had power, the other side didn't. So we was trying to get power to the other side of the warehouse to put the shop over there. And we was bringing in equipment and all that, and my guys needed power. I was like, man, I can hook up power. I didn't hook up power before. I wired plugs and wire stations and, you know, rewire clippers and all kind of hair dryers, all that stuff. So I know about some wiring. And I went in there, got all my tools, started wiring stuff. We had cables like this thick coming out of the junction boxes, this thick cable. Not this thick. This cable has 3 cables in it. The cables itself was this thick. So the copper that was coming out was this thick. So I'm shoving the cable into the box to power the other side of the building, and I'm bolting it down. And I got the other cable, so because there's 3 cables that come in, a ground, a neutral, and a positive, and a negative and a positive, and you put the cable in there and you ratchet down to screw it down. I put the cable in there, screwed it down, everything's fine, everything's good. I flipped the switch to test it to see if it was power. Nothing happened. I said, I may not be getting any power. Man, I reached up there to touch it to see if it was hot. Not hot as in live wire, hot as in heat, to see if there's heat coming off of it, because you don't want to turn on electricity and it starts getting hot. That means it's going to overload. So I reached up there to touch it. That power came through. It started from here. I felt it here first in my hand, and I felt it in my feet. So here in my hand and in my feet, and then it all came at the same time, and it hit my heart. It hit all the way through my whole body, straight to my heart like that. And I jumped back, and I was like this for a good 30 seconds, just like this. Off of it, because if I'd have held it like that, if I'd have held the cord like that, and that's something for y'all need to be aware of. Don't ever grab any type of wire, live wire or not. If you don't know about it, don't grab it, touch it. Just barely, touch it. If you're, so inclined to figure out what's going on, barely touch it, because if it hits you, if it's live and it hits you, it won't be so much. Okay, but people who grab it, like they're gonna move it or do, when you grab it, that electricity has a gripping effect where your body tends to tense, and it grips onto it, and it grips tighter, so you continue to electrocute yourself. That's how most people die, because instead of just touching it and go, ooh, shit, they're grabbing it, and then it get a ball, and then you're gripping more of it. Instead of letting go, you're holding it more, and that's what kills you, because you're holding more. If you just touch it and let it go, it'll hit you, but it won't kill you. But if you're gripping and hold on to it, yeah, it'll stop your heart. And that's what happened to me. But I was lucky enough to where I just tapped it like this to see if it was hot, and then that baby bonk, and I was just like that. And just thinking to myself, you know what? I can't move. Literally for like 30 seconds, I was just paused like this right here, because that electricity was trying to dissipate and come out of my body some kind of way. Because electricity, when it comes through, is searching for a way out. It's coming in and looking for a way out. So I didn't have a way for it. I wasn't grounded because I had tennis shoes on. So you're conducting yourself away from the ground. If I didn't have tennis shoes on, it would just go straight through my body and into the ground. Okay, because you're grounded to the ground. But when I had tennis shoes on, you're insulated, so that electricity just coming in and it's trying to search for a way out. Electricity is crazy. It's fascinating. I enjoyed learning about it, but you gotta respect a hell out of it. Oh man, you gotta respect the electricity. So that's especially important for these new buses. Y'all cannot play with these buses at all. They have cables that's thicker than this, that's operating and running the buses. So all of these right here that will be running all through these buses and powering from the solar panels that come down to the battery. They have multiple batteries up underneath, and sometimes you may have to get up under there. You may have to flip a battery forward or backwards or something. You may have to turn something on or turn something off. You'll need to learn that and be able to operate those should you need to, if there's nobody around and you have to do it for yourself to be able to stay operational. That's for real. Okay, and I don't want anybody getting hurt, especially with these new buses. I'm trying to make sure that the way we build them will be kind of as powerful as possible, or as user friendly as possible, as powerful as possible, so you don't have to go back down there messing with them, but as user friendly as possible, so that if you have to do something to them, it'll be kind of self-explanatory. So that's the whole deal right now. What's up, old school? Philip, I was just talking about you. I got you listed right now for your kit, because your kit came in. I'm pointing at the other camera. I got new cameras in, so yeah, your kit came in. But I'm gonna send it back out. But I'm gonna call you and verify your address before we send it out, because it may have went to the wrong address. So I'm gonna call you and verify before we send it out to you, and then we'll do the we'll make sure that it's right. But I'm gonna get with y'all, because I want to make sure that that y'all have plenty of time to put some artwork together, because I wanted my inner circle to have some hair art in the gallery and in our group, because we're setting up. Man, when y'all see this doggone website, oh, I got an auction site that's gonna blow you away. Yeah. Man, I can't even talk about some of this stuff, but man, y'all better know it's about to be great. We have an auction site for our artwork that's going to freaking change the game. It's gonna change the game. We're auctioning actual barber and stylist artwork. We're auctioning artwork. Oh, we finna change the game. It's finna be, think about it. It's your barber's artwork that you're able to purchase. It's your stylist's artwork that you're able to purchase. It's your artwork. It's a client that got their hair done and their hair was so good that it was able to become a piece of art. Oh, guys, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. So all of this stuff basically is what it's kind of a headache, because you want to just launch all this stuff and just put it all out and just rock and roll and just kick it. But you got to do it right. You cannot mess around with it. You got to do it right. Man, I'm looking at this doggone screen and it looks beautiful. Are y'all seeing it good? I know I don't have a lot of light on it. Y'all see my light right here. I ain't got but one little light right here, because all my other light is getting set up in my studio. But how does that look? It used to be real fuzzy and real blurry, that I hate it. But now we got this new camera, and we're gonna have a bunch of these new Insta360 cameras. And to me right now, that baby look good. I'm trying to turn it on this other screen and then see if I can see it on there. Because to me on this screen, it looks real good. And on my phone, it looks real good. Let me see what it looks like on this TV screen. Because man, it's popping. Mama, what it look like on the screen? Did you see it? I was showing them the cords, and then showing the camera screen, the new camera. Hold on, guys. I need to pull it up on my TV. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. Hold on. We got new. Look at that! Look at that! That's clean. That's clean. All right. Y'all know I'm a perfectionist. I can't do half-assing. I just can't. It irks me every time I look at it and see something that's not all the way right. It boggles my nerves. It makes me real anxious to fix it. That's why I'm over here on my other stuff. But yeah. Oh, thanks, Miss Vernie. Miss Vernie says it's clear. All right. Yeah, I know the lighting is not good, Jeremy. But it's I'm working with, and that's all to the better, because hell, with this horrible lighting and it still look good. Oh yeah, we finna clean house, baby. We finna clean house. We finna clean house. All right, Miss E said, yeah, it look clear. Yeah, already. Yeah, I'm the reason why, guys. Like I told y'all before, I know it's kind of iffy and kind of whatever right now, but I know why it's important. Is why I'm saying. I know what it's going to amount to and what all the transition is. So I know what we're going to be doing with the cameras. That's what makes it that important. So doing artwork, doing features, doing interviews, doing instructional, showing how the buses work, what you need to see, what you're not. All of that stuff is what these cameras are for. If I'm showing y'all, or one of my instructors are showing y'all how to do something, or how to get something done, or build something, or create something, or click something, or make something work, or whatever, you guys need to be able to see it and see it clearly. Most of the lives that I'll be looking at looks like, whatever. Not the videos, the live. That's very difficult to get a live to look like a regular YouTube video. So that's what I've been trying to do, is get my live to look like a regular YouTube video, real clean and crisp like that, and then be able to transfer it over, because I've been taking some of the lives that we do here and then transferring them over to my regular video. And that was one of my criteria that I needed to do to get my certification, and then be able to advertise this show and then our entire platform as a advertiser. Okay, what that means is everybody that's in our circle, in our group, when we start promoting and setting up advertisements, y'all will be able to benefit off of that. Y'all be able to basically make money off of being in commercials, being in groups, working with sponsors and advertisers and whatnot, as referrals, as agents, even as models, or people in the commercial. Okay, so you'll understand when we actually start doing it. It's basically where, if y'all are in the show, y'all get paid. Okay, when y'all are conversing back and forth with me, like I was just talking to Miss Veronique, I was just talking to Mr. Ed. When y'all are in that and it's a sponsor show, y'all get paid for that. Y'all literally get paid just for chatting and talking with me during the show. Okay, so that's what that means. So, and then if you're making an appearance, if you're actually coming on the show, doing video chats and stuff like that, you get paid more. And then when you're in a bus and you're going on location and all that, you get paid even more. So y'all already know how I work. I work to try to make as many avenues to get everybody paid as possible. Okay, so that's the way all of that works, and it stems from having a good system, camera system, audio system, all that, to where I can work with as many people as possible, and it looks good. It has to look good. Like right now, I have clips and cuts and stuff and videos and stuff that I can put on right now. But I'm not doing that right now. I'm literally setting everything up, and we're working on all that at the same time. Same time. What's up, Jason? Jason, I said earlier. No, this is these are cables. This is a cable for the new electric bus. We just got these in. These are from Juice Box. So this is what we'll be charging the electric buses with. So these are going to be lined up outside, rolled out, and then we have to test them out, see how they work for the buses. If everything's good, then we're going to roll them out in our other locations. So we'll have satellite locations, then we'll be opening up more locations to where the buses that we roll out that are electric will have their own hub, and then we branch out from there. So right now, I'm using mostly my money and some of our core sponsors' money, but we're about to go into advertisers' money, which will be, that's the crazy part, because advertisers' money is millions of dollars. But in order to use that money and go into that realm, that's authorization, that's certification, that's licensed. We have to have all of that stuff written out, contracted, all that. But it goes hella fast at that point. That basically means we have close to $50 million to roll out tons of buses this year and next year. $50 million to roll out tons. I mean, literally bus after bus after bus after bus and roll out. And that's without our government contract. That's without the actual state credits that they give. All that comes after that. We're doing just our end first, rolling out the buses, staking our position for the industry for Mobile Salon, and then going into government contracts, state issue credits, all that type of stuff. And that's when I can't even say that number. It's hard for me to say $50 million worth of buses, locations, rolling out, all of that. That's scary. But that's all because we get advertisers coming in to advertise on our buses. So the more advertisers we get, the more buses we can roll out, and the more y'all get paid, because the advertisers already know, because I make sure that everybody knows where all the money is going. The advertisers know that y'all get paid. They know that y'all we split percentages, and we share profits and all that. We do profit sharing on everything. Only because hell, it's fun. Shit. It's fun to make sure that everybody's getting paid. It's fun to make sure that you have a group of people that are able to sustain itself, to cover each other's back, and not have anybody in your crew hungry. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna ever happen. No, that's out of the question. Barry says, what kind of cable? Yeah, we just talked about that, Barry. Those are cables for the electric buses. Ms. Bernie said, I know right to the point. Me and still a little action on the elbow. Mr. Ed. That was a Mr. Ed. So does this mean the schooling criteria will change? Yes, some of it will change, Ms. Vernick. Some of the schooling criteria will change. We still have electric buses, and most of the fleet right now is, we still have gas buses. I'm sorry. We still have gas buses. Most of the fleet is gas, and we're still contracted with gas buses, but we're trying to switch over to electric, because y'all know by 2020, what was it? We did a show on it. By 2035, in 10 years, they're not going to be selling any gas vehicles at all. It's literally law right now. Joe Biden has created a law that by 2035, no dealers or dealerships will be able to sell gas-powered vehicles. That's in an effort to clean up our environment, clean up our atmosphere, and clean the air and all that stuff, and going carbon neutral and all that. So in the next 10 years, which will happen very quickly, no gas vehicles will be sold, not driven, sold, meaning you can't buy. You won't be able to go to the dealership and buy a gas powered vehicles. Most of the dealership, if y'all notice, all of these major manufacturers, all these major dealers that build vehicles, they're announcing new electric cars and new fleets and new setups for their electric powered vehicles and all that. And they're not showing all the new gas cars that they're bringing out. They're showing all new electric vehicles that they're showing, because they're trying to transition everybody over. They're trying to get everybody to move over from gas to electric. And if you do your research, go overseas. You'll see that most of overseas countries have already done it. Most of the overseas countries have already switched over to mostly electric vehicles. They don't sell gas vehicles anymore. I think the the EU, and Dubai, a couple other locations. I want to say Australia. I'd have to check it. And I can give you a list. But there's some countries that don't do any gas vehicles at all, and some countries that do mostly electric vehicles. They're already switching over or have switched over. The US is kind of behind on all of that. So we're trying to catch up, because our partners are saying, hey, y'all can't be the only ones, trailing behind, still using gas. So we're trying to catch up and say, hey, we're electric too. So it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. But because electric is getting so good, because y'all know me, I'm a gas guy, but I'm a tech guy. So gas and tech doesn't go that well together. When I started driving one of these, when I started using it, I changed my tune immediately. I changed everything. Dog, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, aside from the inconvenience of having to charge and how long it takes to charge, and the volatility of being able to find chargers and all that type of stuff, which is changing. The batteries are getting way, way better. Literally daily, it's getting better. They're popping open more locations. Hell, we are about to be a location. We're about to be a supercharger location here at MOBALON, here in Dallas, Texas, in downtown Dallas. We're about to be on the map as a location where you can stop and charge a vehicle. So with more locations popping up all the time, you're getting credits, you're getting better mileage, you're getting better range, and more locations. So that's pure pure bliss for electric drivers. But performance and usability, gas can't hold a candle to electric. Electric is by far bones away. It's completely out of the water to electric. Electric is the absolute best, period. Electric burns gas. They had electric, a Tesla, I think it was the ludicrous mode. I think I told y'all about that before. In the ludicrous mode for electric, was racing up against a Lamborghini, and then a Porsche X9 or something like that, and then a Ferrari. Those three vehicles, fastest vehicles. And man, that Tesla ate them up. That electric vehicle ate them alive. I mean, off the starting line and across the finish line, ate them alive. And these are fast cars. These are fast gas cars that the electric car just burnt them. Soon as you tap that, that's because the motors are in the tires. Soon as you tap that accelerator, no, it's not the gas anymore, it's the accelerator. Soon as you tap that accelerator, those tires are spinning. So they have to tone it down. They have to actually computerize, literally bring it down so that you don't kill yourself. But as soon as you tap that accelerator, those tires are spinning. It doesn't care where the car is, they're just gonna spin. So that baby's off the mark and it's gone. And it goes super fast. That electric engine ain't no joke, guys. That electric engine ain't no joke. All right, guys, what's up? Who said what's up, Unc? Who is that? I'm a total electric guy. Yeah, that's what's popping, Mr. Ed. We ain't got no choice. We ain't got no choice. Old school or not, we got to come up with the times. That's like saying when you have one of those the phones with the buttons on them, you got to switch out. You ain't got no choice. I had one of our aunties that just wouldn't change. She's like, and she had to switch out because you're not gonna be able to keep the button phone when everything is smartphones. You don't have a choice because everything operates off smartphone. One of our dealers was using the phone, the flip phone, and wouldn't change. Well, he had to change because the whole dealership switched over to where they had to have the phone with a code in it, and you put the code with the RF on there, and it buzzed the phone to let you in the door. He couldn't get in the door with the flip phone. He couldn't get in the door with the flip phone because it didn't have the RF chip in there. So you have to have that chip that, like when you pay for stuff on your phone and you put it on the door and it lets you in. He had to have that. So yeah, it was killing me. But he switched out. Anyway, guys, that's a lot of stuff that's going on right now. I just want everybody to know we're gonna be advising y'all every day at 6 o'clock on this show, and bringing the information up to y'all. We're upgrading every day. Every day we have to upgrade. Every day we have to have something happening, something going on every day to reach our goal. We got 100 people that we are making millionaires. 100 people this year we will make millionaires. We have to create hair artists. If you haven't signed up to be a hair artist, you need to sign up now. Go to MOBALON.com and sign up as a hair artist, because we're about to do some dangerous stuff that's going to make a lot of money for everybody who's a hair artist. All right, guys, let me get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming in. I'll be back tomorrow to kick it with y'all and show y'all some more stuff. We'll be installing our units, and I'll be showing y'all what to do with chapter 4. Not chapter 4, with course 4. I'm going to show y'all. My guy's coming in today, so I'll be showing y'all what to do with course 4 to get it to work, and then we'll ride out from there. And I got some more stuff on the contracts that's coming and the new buses that are coming. So it's about to kick off, guys. It's about to kick off. So y'all stay tuned and come back so that we can do it all together and get this thing kicking. All right, until then, guys, I appreciate everybody for coming in. I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to MOBALON.com, MOBALON.com, and sign up. The application's at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. And if everything is good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. Maybe my sign ain't up there. Hold on. Put my sign back up there. There we go. There's the sign. Wait, up there. MOBALON.com. There we go. If you haven't donated, please donate. We have our own charity called Triple H Charity. Stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. You can go to www.hhhcharity.org to donate. We use your donations to build the buses that go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. And we also use your donations to pay the barbers and stylists that go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So it is an awesome charity to donate to. It is the only charity in the entire barber beauty industry where you can see your donations at work. See your donation at work, not just give somebody money and hope they do something good with it. No, you can see your charity and your donations at work, going out and doing haircuts for the helpless and homeless. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for today. I will see you all tomorrow. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Sorry I wasn't in yesterday. We had a whole bunch of stuff getting these cameras. Y'all see my camera. I'm crunk now, guys. I'm finna bring some footage. I'm finna bring some content to you. I was filming all day yesterday. I found myself filming. I took the camera and stuck it on my dash. I filmed the ride all the way home and all the way coming back to work, and was filming myself going through the store and all kind of, y'all finna see some footage. Y'all finna see how to start a whole company. I'm gonna film everything and show y'all how to build a multi-billion-dollar business where the industry itself, we all can eat off of it. Awesome. All right, guys, I will see you all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Everybody be careful out there. Take care of yourself. And remember our motto, respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.